What is up, guys? It is Assyrian Princess, aka Sarah, and we are back to play some more choices today, because it is Wednesday! Yay! I'm really excited. I swear to God, waiting an entire week for all these episodes is a killer on me, especially, well, I try to keep myself busy because I'm going to school too, but still, this is really awesome, and I really freaking love it. So, yeah, I have an announcement at the end of this video, so I'll remind myself to do this right after this video, but sweet. Let's get on with the Freshman Book 4, Chapter 3. Let's start off with one of those famous old ads from SimCity Build It. It's a very, very beautiful ad. If you guys are wondering why I let the ads happen at the beginning beforehand, it's just so I can test to see if the music is still playing and if it works, so yeah. It's a little short price to pay for, you know, all the music that I do involve in these videos. So I'm just gonna go back, make sure I'm recording. Sorry. You guys know I gotta check these recording things. It's really stupid, but I have to do it, because otherwise I have these stupid-ass instances where, like, I think I record the whole thing, and then it doesn't record, and then it's horrible. But yeah, let's get on to this. Summer wine, because we're seeing James this week, and he owns a winery. Well, his family does, or whatever. You, Zig, and Chris cling to your seats as Zach drives down a bumpy dirt road, thick walls of trees surrounding the van. Zig wraps an arm around your shoulder to steady you. Oh, Zach, can't you slow down a little? We're jostling around a little like a salmon in a barrel here. What do you mean slow? I thought... I don't know why. I thought he said Zig for a second there. I was like, what the hell is he saying? I'm going as slow as I can. This road is just in poor condition. Are you sure we're going the right way? Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that James's family lives so far off the grid. I mean, I always thought he was from Manhattan. He is, but he says he's staying at his family's summer home just outside of Roxbury. These are the directions he texted me. Gee, a summer home. Must be nice. I can barely afford rent. Oh yeah, because Zig's from the other side of the tracks. It's amazing that they're letting a bunch of college students crash at their manor. Aren't they worried that we'll scruff their diamond-encrusted floors? Oh, come on. They can't be that snobby. Sarah, you've met James's parents before. What was your take on them? I like them. They're an acquired taste. I thought they were pretty rude, honestly. Honestly, they were kind of rude because they were really, really snobby about James's, you know, because James, you know, he had to, like, hide a lot from them, but at the same time, like, I can't really, everyone has their own family, everyone has their own thing they're used to, you know, like, so, like, I think, like, I like most families, they're an acquired taste. I can't really connect with them, but they seemed okay, like, okay folks. I guess it's hard to say since we met under strange circumstances. That's understandable. Do you think they're cool with all of us staying at their house? I mean, they kind of have to be, don't they? If James said it was okay, then hopefully it'll be fine, but we should all be on our best behavior. Yeah, please. Looking at you, Zig! Got it. No drinking, no swearing, no spitting. James said recently that they're actually starting to come around on the whole writing thing, so that's a good sign. I just hope they're not still mad at me about the whole fiancé fiasco. Okay, I feel like I'm missing some important part of the story. What are these strange circumstances you met under? Oh boy, Zig, you're in for quite a tale. How have I not told this story yet? We've been dating for like a month. This sounds nuts, but back during fall quarter, I had to pretend... Aha! There it is! You all lean forward to peek through the windshield. A stately house is visible through the clearing in the trees. That must be the place. Holy cow! James's family is rich! James said he left the door unlocked and that we can just walk right in. I'll text him and let him know that we're here. We interrupt this program to bring you the royal romance! Okay, sure, why the fuck not? You and your friends stand in the foyer, suitcases in hand. Jeez, this place is like a palace. Probably because it is a palace from the royal romance. Did we just jump through a time machine to go to royal romance territory? Hello? James? Anybody home? Home? I'm assuming it's a really loud place. Maybe your text didn't send. The reception is a little spotty out here. Hope this isn't a shoot first date, am I right, guys? Shit. You hear footsteps at the top of the staircase. A woman voice calls out. Bertrand, where are you? Oh, Burnett. I said Bertrand! I sound like such an idiot! See, this is how, like, weird this game is twisting my mind. Bernard, where are you? I swear, why do you even pay attention to that butler? James's mother appears at the top of the stairs and slowly descends to greet you. And you must be James's friends. And Sarah, of course. Nice to meet you, ma'am. Please, why don't you move your suitcases to the side hall? I'll have someone bring them to your rooms. The boy takes the bags and then head toward the side room, leaving you alone with Olivia. Miss Ashton, it's a pleasure to see you again. Do you know where James is? Your house is absolutely stunning. Ooh, first one or third one? Because both of them are very good. Give him... It's a pleasure to see you again. Your house is stunning. Rich people like compliments. I'm gonna give her a compliment. Oh, good, approval. That's very kind of you to say. I do take pride in maintaining us. See, compliments always work, guys. For, like, rich-ass women, give them a compliment. Even if they're fishy, just compliment them. Well, I hope you don't mind having a few guests for the night. Oh, not at all. I know I might not have gotten the best impression during our last encounter. I'm sorry that we met under those circumstances. I was just trying to help James. Please, Sarah. It's who I who should be apologizing. You were simply pulled into the middle of a family spat. I don't hold it against you. From what James has said, it seems like you've been a very dear friend to him. Yeah, no shit, I've been a dear friend to him. I've been very good. I'm like the bestest friend ever. Miss Ashton, James means the world to me, and I just want to see him happy. I'm very glad to hear it. I know your encouragements are important to him. George and I have been trying to show more support for James's writing lately. We were disappointed that he decided to step down from his film, but there's no doubt that he worked very hard. Perhaps if circumstances had been different. The boys ran to the foyer and she clears her throat. So I'll take that you've been here to have a refreshing summer then? Yeah, I've been chilling out mostly, writing a lot, looking forward to this trip. I don't know if she's gonna approve of her rich, proper son going on to a music festival, so maybe I won't mention that, just in case. Shit, I'm putting my glasses on for some reason, I don't know, it feels weird. Okay, my reading glasses are on, I can do this. Yeah, I've been chilling out mostly, writing a lot, looking forward to trip. I don't want to say chilling out, that seems weird. Writing a lot? I've been writing a lot. Oh, good, approval! I got approval, that's good. I guess working for Professor Vasquez's book made me realize how much I actually enjoy it. Yes, James told me you were approved by for publication. I have to say, I'm impressed by your effort. Just then, James's father comes striding into the room. He kind of does look like James. That's actually really cute. I forgot what his face looked like. Ah, I thought I heard voices. Sarah, how nice to see you again. He then turns to your friends and extends his hand. George Ashton, I don't believe we've met. Pleasure, Zig. Hi, I'm Zach. Chris, it's nice to meet you, sir. The boys each shake George's hand. Ah, you must be the football player. I used to dabble in rugby until I got too busy with school. Oh, rugby's awesome. I love rugby. I can understand how entirely, sir. I'm a student body president as well. Really? Well, that's quite impressive. That was the kind of resume we always hoped James would have. Oh god, here we go. They're gonna start comparing their son to him. Oh, but James has done so much. He wrote and staged a whole play. He got a movie deal in Hollywood. It's a shame that things didn't work out for him there. It seemed like such a wonderful opportunity. Miss Ashton, James left because he was miserable. James has accomplished a lot. This is James's life, not yours. I'm not gonna say that shit because that sounds really disrespectful and we are in his house. I can tell them off later. James left because he was miserable. He accomplished a lot. I feel like they're not gonna know what he's accomplished. I think he left because he was miserable. I think if they understand that his son was miserable, I think their son's happiness matters to them, so I'm gonna say he left because he was miserable. Oh, I got approval again! Yay! Hollywood wasn't good for him. His vision was getting sideswept and had Yasmin breathing down his neck. He had no support system. If he'd kept following that path, he probably would have ended up completely burned out. I visited him, trust me. Things were not at all they cracked it to be. Not to mention that she was being sexually harassed. Thank you very much. Shit, he comes from a rich family. I would have sued the shit out of her. I understand entirely. We want him to be successful, but not to the expense of his emotional health. See, yeah. Your son's happiness matters. I knew it. Your parents, they care. They're good parents, they care. We were a little worried about him, to be honest, but I'm glad that you were there to help him. James has worked so hard to make his dream a reality. I hope he knows that we're very proud of him. Aww. What was that about me? Oh, he's still wearing the clothes! That's so cool! James enters the side room and he breaks into a grin when he sees you and the rest of the group. Hey guys, you made it. He strides forward and pulls you into a warm hug, and then pulls away to greet Chris, Zach, and Zig. It's so good to see everyone. Sorry, I only saw your text a second ago. No worries, I can't thank you enough for letting us stay here for the night, and I'm not just saying that for the free indoor plumbing. It's not a problem. Besides, my parents are about to leave on a vacation for Greece, so we got the place to ourselves. Hey, that's cool. Do I smell a party somewhere? And on that note, we should probably be on our way. Bernard, not Bertrand, Bernard, should have packed the car by now. She turns and looks you over before giving you a short nod. It was very nice to see you again, Sarah. I hope you enjoy the rest of your summer. You too, Miss Ashton. Have fun in Greece. You impressed James's parents. I mean, I wasn't really trying. They were, like, it was really easy. This is weird. I'm happy I impressed them, but Jesus, it's weird. Georgia and Olivia exit, and you all turn back to James. Still rocking the plaid look? Yeah, you pointed it out. Hey, it's summer. I need to stay cool. Plus, all my lightweight sweaters are at the dry cleaners. You all laugh, and Chris clasps James's shoulder with a warm grin. James, I'm really gonna miss you next year. Miss me? Chris, I'll be at Hartfeld next year. Wait, I thought you were a senior. I was. Well, I mean, I still am. I didn't finish my credits last quarter when I was in LA, so I have to make them up. Oh, I didn't know he was a senior. Shit. So he's... Oh, yeah, actually, no, I do remember. He is a senior. I'm thinking about the first book again. I gotta say, James, you're the last person I ever expected to be a super senior. Haven't heard that word in a while. Hey, it gives me a little more time to figure out what the heck I'm doing with my life. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up sticking around Hartfeld a little longer. Yeah, you should start a master's degree. Find a job at Hartfeld. Work at the cafe. That's like kind of a way to get him to be friends with Zig. Find a job at Hartfeld. I don't want to be like, get a job, you lazy fuck. I don't know how to say that. Start a master's degree. Shit, those are always good. I thought about that. I do love school. But academia can be its own little bubble. Part of me wants to get out of here and join the real world. That's true. And you can always go back later if you decide you want that degree. Anyways, enough about school and the ever-approaching future. How about I give you all the grand tour? We can start with the stables. I heard you like horses. I fucking love horses! Yes! Zig drapes his arm around your shoulders as James guides you outside. Aw, I like how it subtly tells you, like, he's puts his arm around you. Stables! I want to see the horses! Oh my god! It's like they knew my reaction from the Royal Romance and they knew I was gonna love this. Holy shit, I'm so excited. Let's do this. After a short walk through the manicured grounds, James leads you all into the small building and you hit them by the smell of fresh hay. Several horses whinny from the enclosures along the walls. Hey, you beautiful beasts. James, hay is for horses. So is grass, Zach. So is grass. Oh boy, do I need to steel myself on the road trip full of dad jokes? Sorry, I think Zach's been driving too long. Shit, we should take turns driving that hunk of junk. Shit. Zig cautiously raises a hand towards one of the horse's muzzles. It's okay, Zig. You can pet him. He won't bite. Zig gently pets the horse's nose. It snorts cheerfully. He breaks into a grin. I've never seen a horse in person before. They're so majestic. Oh, we have the same show for horses! Sounds like you're an animal person, Zig. I had dogs growing up, and of course I love them, but I always liked reading National Geographic in the doctor's office and stuff. I went to the zoo for the first time in 3rd grade class. I was mesmerized. I was glued to the big cat exhibit for like an hour. You suddenly realize that a chestnut horse with stuck its head out over the railing, its chin on your shoulder. Aw! Nay, what's your name? What a pretty girl you are! Sarah, that's a stallion, meaning a male horse. Oops, sorry, Mr. Horse. Can I see the picture of the horse? Can I see its face? James approaches you and strokes the chestnut horse's neck. This is Ezra. Oh my god, Ezra! Dude, that's a reference! That's a reference to a High School Story. Ezra the rock band guy. Holy shit! That's awesome. I love that reference. I think Ezra likes you, but do you want to learn his love forever? Fuck yes I do. Sure, what do I have to do? James reaches into a nearby bucket and hands a carrot. Ezra neighs in excitement.
He goes nuts for carrots. Zig, Chris, you want to feed Ernest and Walt? You all gaze in delight as the horses gobble up the carrots you offer. Wow, they're such gentle giants. You're so lucky that you get to hang out with horses whenever you want. Maybe I should get a pet. It might make me feel better about being dumped.
And there you go, Zach, being depressing again. This is so stupid. Maybe you should get, like, a bunch of cats.
James raises his eyebrows and glances over at you. Oh god, I gotta tell this story all over again. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is everything okay?
I'm fine. I'm just processing, you know? I'm trying to take my mind off of it all.
Well, if it helps, spending time with horses always cheers me up. And they love going riding. How about we all take them out for a trot? We'll get some beautiful countryside, too. Can we? It'd be nice to change a pace from driving in a highway. Nee! Ezra's so cute! I love this! Ezra bucks joyfully in its stall. I, for one, could use a little fresh air. How about you? Oh, no! I forgot. I was so excited. I forgot about the diamond choices. Damn it. But I'm trying to say this for the sexies. Oh, God. Here it goes. Oh, I love horses, though. Oh, God. I can't do it. Oh, you guys are going to pin me to the wall for this. By the way, it is really... can I just say that how hot it is in my room right now? I live in Chicago right now, and it's so freaking hot. Ugh. I'm getting, like, so crazy right now. Oh, that sounds amazing. Actually, I feel kind of tired. Ugh, man, I don't want to do this, but I have to. Also, I'm trying to save my diamonds I forgot, like, for the epilogue for Endless Summer. I'm so sorry, guys. I love horses so much, but not enough to spend diamonds. You skipped on horseback riding. Thank you for reminding me, you dumb shit. It sounds fun, but I'm not really feeling it or anything active right now. Why don't you all go ahead? Oh, I'm sorry, Ezra. I love you. You're gonna pass this up? How often do you get to go horseback riding through the countryside? Not as much as I'd like to. No, it's fine. If you're feeling sleepy, it's probably better that you don't climb up on a horse. You watch your friends lead their horses outside, and you slump down on the bench, your eyelids flutter, and you begin to drift off. Oh, actually, so I do go off to sleep. Wake up, sleepyhead? I would have loved to watch them. Huh? What? Where? Looks like someone decided to take a quick nap. Your friends gather around and the horses back to their stalls. Gosh, I guess I was really tired. I feel so depressed right now that I cannot ride a horse. I'm so mad. Don't tell me I slept through the whole ride. Well, you've had your nap, so maybe now I can resume with the tour. Let's head back inside. I want to show you guys my family's wine cellar. Here we go, wine! Oh, wine. Beautiful, beautiful wine. I think I'm gonna cry. Wine and horses? Like, shit, maybe I should have gotten one with James. JK. I'm kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. Maybe. I don't know. Wine and horses are really cool for me. James leads you down to the cool, dark cellar. Wine bottles line the walls as eyes can see. Man, just when I think your house can't get any fancier. How did you even end up with this much wine? Oh, my parents dabble in venting. This is dabbling? I like to see what happens when you really put their minds into something. Chris leans in close and examines one of the bottles. Okay, I cannot even pronounce some of these names. To be honest, I don't think my parents can either, but it looks fancy to write everything in French. He guides you toward the back of the room where you find a bunch of machinery and several vats of grapes. And this is where the magic happens. Wow, does your family make the wine themselves? Do you get to drink any of it? I'm pretty sure they do get to drink some of it, so do they make them themselves? We have some staff who handle most of the operation, but my parents have been known to get their hands dirty now and then. Oh, that's cool. They know how every part of the process works, and they taught me everything about it a few years back. So, you could whip us up a fresh batch of wine right now? Actually, you really don't want fresh wine. It needs to age. Oh yeah, that's true. It does need to age. You lean over the edge of the vast of gazing down at the grapes. Careful, Sarah. When grape juice gets all over the edges, those vats can become a little slippery and... Whoa! You fall headfirst into the vat, grapes squishing around you. Your friends pull you out, but you're covered in grape residue. Oh god, now I'm all dirty. I like this dress. Oh my gosh, James, I'm so sorry. I've probably contaminated this vat, haven't I? Hey, don't worry about it. There are more grapes where that came from. Still, it seems like an awful waste. James approaches the vat and scoops up a handful of grapes. only one thing left to do then. Food fight! James tosses the grapes at Chris, who stands dumbstruck for a moment before breaking into a groan and grabbing some of his grapes. That is a white shirt, sir. It will stain. Oh, you just messed with the wrong quarterback. You all start pelting each other with grape mush. Before the floor is covered in skin and pulp. You all begin running around the cellar, laughing and shouting. Finally, you all stop and catch your breath. Okay, that was seriously fun. Although, the smells are ruined for my shirt. That's funny. No worries, everyone. There are laundry chutes on all the bathrooms, and I can have the staff wash your clothes. They'll be cleaned tomorrow. If you head up the stairs to the right, there are a couple of guest rooms, and the staff should have brought your suitcases already, so you can get cleaned up. Okay, I don't want to wear the stains for the rest of the trip, so I'd like to get in this laundry room ASAP. Well, I'm sure you're not going to be wearing the rest of the trip if you brought a change of clothes, Chris. Unless he carries the same white shirt around forever, which I'm starting to actually think that's what everybody does. The others go off in the search of the rooms, leaving you and James dripping into the floor. James glances at the vat behind him and grins wolfishly. I don't know about you, but I still see some grapes in this vat. Are you saying that this food fight isn't over? I'm game if you are. Okay, how is the horseback riding 17 diamonds and this one's 20? Like, one of them is clearly more cool than the other. Nah, fam, I'm fine. I feel like this is gonna be... I think this would have been a flirting thing, so I don't want to do that. Just kind of want to take a quick shower and change, to be honest. Fair enough. Let me show you to the bathroom, and I'll tidy up this place up. If anyone actually spent the $20 to food fight with James, it's gonna be so weird. We interrupt this program to bring you royal romance and the rules of engagement. After getting changed and gather into the hearty diner, everyone raises their bedrooms for the night. You settle into the bed, running your hands over the luxurious bedspread. There's a knock at your door. Come in. Oh my god, if it's Zig. Oh sweet, this is what I've been saving up for. Zig pokes his head through the door and enters the room. Hey, I thought I'd never get into alone, but now that we're out of the van... He climbs into the bed next to you and kisses his way from the collarbone to your lips. You run a hand through his hair. Am I actually going to get any sleep tonight? Okay, I guess we should both use the shut-eye. You're not gonna need it. James said he got a big day in the city planned for us tomorrow. He switches off the light and you rest your head against his chest, drifting to sleep almost immediately. What adventures are waiting for you in the Big Apple? Find out in the next chapter of The Freshman. Wait! So, I don't even get the option to be with Zig? Are you serious? I literally turned down this thing twice to try. I was like, no, I'm saving it for Zig. No, you're not gonna be with Zig in the end. Oh, okay. Well, gee willikers, Batman. I guess we're not gonna be with Zig, even though we saved up for it. Shit, 80 fucking diamonds. 81 to be exact. Well, that sucked. For me, I skipped out on horses and grapes, and then Zig walks in my room. I was like, oh shit, is this gonna happen? Is this gonna be the moment? Will we do it? And like, cause cause if you guys read the last book, I was not with Zig, cause I was taking it slow. I'm taking it very slow with him, and we're getting good. But yeah, I guess we're saving it. More. Whatever. Fuck it, I guess. That was a pretty short-ish chapter, in my opinion. But you know what, I guess it's fine. I guess I can wait another week. Sadly. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I forgot about my announcement. So, I was thinking that I could probably do some, reactions, such as this one, for Episode. And if you guys don't know, Episode is an app. It's a lot like Choices, except not really. The only difference is, the main difference is that Episode it has a program where a bunch of people, any regular person, can write their own stories and write their own choices in there, and have people read these stories and they can make their own choices, and it's really cool. And I think it's basically like a good opportunity for writers to, get their foot through the door for like stuff like this. So yeah, it's basically like fans' choices. So yeah, if you guys really liked this, please like and subscribe, and please join me on the Facebook chats. And, if you guys like my idea for possibly doing a reaction for episodes, please comment and let me know what you think. And if I were to do a reaction, what would you want me to react? And yeah, I love you guys very much. I will peace out. Don't text and drive. Be kind to one another, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!